Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Commander's log, December 20th, 2035. Well folks, it looks like Christmas has come early here aboard the Avenger. Operation Mountain Knife was a complete success. Our strike team returned to base a few hours ago with only minor injuries sustained. Our assault of the Chosen Hunter's stronghold was a success. After speaking with the team, they've all reported that the Hunters seem to have a rather large amount of berserkers defending his outpost. But they all agreed that bar a few heavy turrets, his defences did not amount to much. Maybe he thought he'd never be the one being hunted. Maybe his overconfidence has been his undoing. Either way, I'm not complaining. I'm just glad everyone returned in one piece. After the debriefing, our mission leader, Sylvactic Healer, approached me and recommended that our Spark unit, the Toasty Mark II, be put forward for an award of valour and bravery. Her exact words were, and I quote, "The big guy's been invaluable in every encounter we've had with that hunter. Despite all this cool tech we've been given, nothing has ever kept that hunter down for long, except for a good old sucker punch from our favourite metal menace." After reading through past mission reports, I can see now that she's right. Toasty Mark II has went out of its way to physically attack the hunter at every opportunity it's had. It's almost like it holds a grudge against him. I went down to engineering to speak to Shen about possible upgrades for it. When I was down there, I could still see dried up blood on its knuckles. It's a good thing he's on our side. This is Commander Ross, signing off. So hello everybody and welcome to the Badgering Pals stream. I'm your host Ross, and today we are carrying on with our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. It's a community playthrough, which means the soldiers that we are playing with are members of our community Discord, our followers on Twitch and our subscribers on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're watching one of the VODs, there is a link in the description below. You can go there and you can join our community Discord. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not a member of our community Discord, you can go to our channels page, there is a link there. I will also put a link in at the end of the stream, if I remember to do it. To be fair, I usually do. But yeah, basically it means that the soldiers, because the soldiers we have are people in our Discord and our community as a whole, means a little bit more when we lose them. But when they do something awesome, it also means it does a bit more. So, last stream we took out a facility. We destroyed one of the Avatar facilities. We killed the Chosen Hunter for good, and we did it by punching him in the face with a giant robot, which was awesome. And yeah, I think this time we're gonna... So we're gonna grab these supplies, just because we are a little low on supplies just now. Oh, clicked out of that by accident. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to aim to get to this facility here, take that out. We're also going to try and take out the Warlock a little later on. I want to have some of our soldiers like recover from the last battle. A lot of them are pretty shaken up. They've been fighting for a long time. They need some learning, some downtime basically. I'm just looking at what areas we maybe want to think about. We want to think about taking control of. Europe's not a bad idea. Bomb squad, experimental grenade and heavy weapon projects are completed instantly in the proving grounds. We will grab these supplies, and then I know we've got some more supplies down there to grab. Okay, and we have a mission from the council. This is a high priority mission. Extract a VIP from an advent site. Oh, it's Kay Plays. We haven't seen her in fucking months in real time. Like in real life, we haven't seen her character in months. She's been gone for ages. Oh, okay, we need to do this. These missions never go well for us as well. This is going to be bad. These missions, sorry, never go well. But we might have the chance to rescue key place here. Right, this is not really the A team, this is very much the B team here, so hold on. Right. Let's just take everybody off mission, and I'm going to set this team up myself. We will leave Fernley MacDonald as our Psy operative. Gwendolyn is tired. I'm going to go on the mission because I have my new sniper rifle that I got from the Chosen Hunter. We killed him last stream. Doc, I believe you can heal. You can do everything but medical protocol. You know what? You've got plenty of AP. Go ahead and learn that ability. So now I can send you on mission, and I will get you a med kit. Make utility items available. And you know what? Give yourself... give yourself a flashbang or a normal grenade. No, take the battle scanner. Take the battle scanner. Right. El Poncho, I want to make sure that you have a jetpack on, because I think we might be able to call you in mid-mission. We'll get MSD in here. He's going to be our heavy weapons specialist for this mission. Let's see, do we have any rangers? We do. Do we have any rangers who are custom made characters? Not computer generated. We have Tesla Dude, who's going to get a hazmat vest. You know what, he's going to wear the new Wraith suit with the hazmat vest. And the plasma shotgun, because I haven't used it yet. Let's also get both of our Reapers out. Let's send a skirmisher on this mission. Our skirmisher's pretty kitted out, which is fine. And then we're going to want... we could send a Reaper in. We still have another jetpack to assign to somebody, actually. Let's assign that to... I don't want to assign it to a sharpshooter, I want to assign it to a specialist, who are all really busy, unfortunately. Apart from Broker, who is computer generated, so I want to try and avoid using them. I know El Poncho's got one. Put Grindle on the mission, he's tired though. No, we'll put one of our Reapers, we'll put Nightwalker on the mission. Even though she's tired, but I first need to find somebody to give her... You know what, Broker, you can get a jetpack. Because I have a funny feeling we might be able to call in jetpack reinforcements. And we'll get a Reaper here as well. I think we're pretty kitted out. If not, this is the team that's going in. Now I need to remember, that's really loud.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green
I really hope that the game's not too loud on the stream. It's maybe just my headphones. Stream. It's maybe just my headphones. No, just check the stream. It seems okay. Must be my headphones. So, why has it done that? Why has it went quiet there? I've lost all game sound. Why you do this? There we go, it's back. Load times are getting long in this game. Getting real long.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance.
Now, the last time we did a mission where we were going to get one of our soldiers back, I blew the soldier up by mistake.
without saying, but don't leave any hostiles
Let's
standing.
try and not
Menace
recreate
1-5,
that.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed
Okay,
to
so
the
we need to get to the evac
pod
point,
for
which is
extraction.
there.
Advent already knows we're here, so your
Oh, we
position
already
is
have the
sealed
VIP.
for the
Nice. So
extraction.
K-Place is already under our control. However, she has no weapons whatsoever. Where's the Reaper? Okay, oh, this is Tesla Dude who's got the new Wraith suit. It's the first time we've used this. Allows you to pass directly through obstacles for 2 turns. Nice. That's pretty nice. That is dynamic deployment. Yes, we can call in additional soldiers. So we could call them in there and clear the battlefield for us. Right. There's our Reaper, and unfortunately she's in the worst starting position. So let's get... Who's this doc? Don't really want a specialist to move first. You can't move at all. You're trapped in there, so it's going to have to be MST, unfortunately.
Finally.
Really? No targets spotted. At all. Okay.
Mission parameters set.
We've got time because the countdown doesn't go until we actually get into fight. So we do have time here to get ourselves into good positions, maybe even sneak across the battlefield.
Overwatch.
Moving forward.
Okay, there's enemies over there, we can see that now. Our Reaper's going to go all the way down there.
Swift.
And will hopefully be a spotter for the rest of the squad. Toasty Art, hello and welcome to the chat. Streams is fine on my end. Good to know. K-Plays, you're going to have to like hang at the back so you don't get annihilated because you've only got 5 health. That is not... That's not conducive to keeping you alive.
Come on. I'm on security.
And then we have... So what have we got? Dynamic deployment, emergency evac. So that's not bad for a sniper to have that.
Moving out.
100% to hit that. Look at... Take into consideration that shot, right? So he's I've got, this is my character, I've got 95 aim, plus 20% for this, the rifle having a superior scope, plus 20% for having a height advantage, minus 20% for using squad sight and defense on the target. It's still 115% to hit. Damage is looking at like 10 to 12. It's really good, this rifle. And I can fire this... Like, I can move and fire at the same time, which you can't usually do with sniper rifles.
Scanning.
It's a very powerful weapon. So we're going to hold here because I want to see where that squad moves to. Why are you shooting? I didn't... Are we... Do they know we're here? Well, they do now. I didn't think we were spotted. I mean, if they come towards us, yeah, this is the way it happened. They're gonna get lit up. I think basically everybody, near enough everybody in the squad is in Overwatch. Okay, there's some loot we need to go grab.
You gotta be kidding.
Impossible.
Okay, folk missing their shots is not great. Oh, I hear more smashing. That can only mean enemy reinforcements. I really can't just sit here and shoot, can't I? Right, there's definitely an Archon somewhere, and I think that might be the Archon priest. We could be here to assassinate him. Okay, so We want the loot. We definitely want the loot. Tesla dude hasn't been spotted, which is real good. Grapple over to there. This is a free action. And then what I can do is, once these guys are dead, you can jump down here and kill. You can maybe even kill him, to be honest. Not quite enough damage on it. But our skirmisher could probably take a bash at him. This is a free action, so it doesn't... Yeah, there we go. I want to try and keep the... Amazing. I want to try and keep the really good sniper rifle for in case we run into any more enemies. It might be handy.
I am trusting you.
Okay, there's enemies there. What have we got? An Archon, an Archon. That dude's still in there, we know that. Homing mine, can we chuck... We want to maybe save that for the big ball thing. You move there.
I will go.
Okay, rest of the squad. We're going to move you to... In fact, let's confirm the kill on this guy first of all. Down through the roof. He sees you. He no longer sees you. That was some swing.
Taken care of.
And that's some good loot.
Got something new.
And then in place will allow me to move you to there,
That's
which is
affirmative.
better cover.
I await their approach.
However, because we're now spotted, we now have a time limit.
Okay, sir.
Hey, Mr. Stab Toxic, welcome to the chat. Haven't seen you in a while.
We got other junk we need to be doing.
I mean, I can take that shot. That's not a bad percentage to hit.
If you say so. Come get some.
Tired of
You
waiting
move
around.
MST there. He's got our heavy weapons. Next turn, he can lob them in.
I'm on it.
Our robot. Where do I want to move you to? Can move you just down a level. The robot doesn't get cover, so there's no point in putting it into any form of cover.
Ready to delete targets on your
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Still miss. It was a miss, but it still did 3 damage.
Adjusting sights.
Yeah, that thing needs to get a lot of anti-armor into it. Yo, nice. 4 armor shredded.
Oh, hey, nice one.
And we've got some Archons as well to deal with. Nothing our team can't handle. So I can get the Gatekeeper. And even with Deadeye, which gives me a significant penalty to the shot accuracy, it's still 81%. Yep, he's gone.
Hostiles pacified.
He's not happy. You know what else we haven't done? We haven't actually called in our reinforcements yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Dynamic deployment. Why are you not... Alright, okay, I need to be able to see the area where they're coming in. Let's put them in up here. It's not often I get to do this on missions, so I'm making the use of it. 2 new troopers in the field. Let's get to them. That's our Reaper, that's K Place, who is our target. So, El Poncho, Lightning Hands. Shoot that one for a free action with that special Chosen Hunter's pistol I gave you last time. And then do face off to shoot once at every visible enemy. You should kill this Archon and damage the other one. Nice. And then Broker here will move to get a flanking shot.
Establishing position.
Or to get a better shot even. Look at that. Main squad didn't even need to fire.
On the double. What's over there?
Now I don't for a second believe that we are finished with the enemies here. There's absolutely still something lurking around.
Let's do this.
Enemy termination. Imminent.
So what we're going to do is we're going to seal Tesla dude so he can start sneaking about again.
Let's do this.
What are they called again? Skirmisher. Our Skirmisher is going to make a long run for it, along with K Plays, who is going to get to here, where there's some nice high cover. MST is going to do an Overwatch. Toasty Mark II is going to go into Overwatch. The Reaper. The Reaper's got a long way to go. The Reaper's going to go up here.
That's a long run.
Okay, yep, there's small guys over there.
Position.
The patrol is upwind.
Okay, there's enemies underneath the extraction point. Go ahead and reload.
We're green to go.
And there isn't actually a target for me, so I will have to move. And I need to try and stay up high. That's my problem.
Solid copy.
Thankfully I've got the jetpack, so going up and down buildings isn't a massive issue. Right, we could probably blast our way through here, to be entirely honest.
On it.
We'll move Tesla dude up to here. He will give us sight beyond sight, hopefully. Or at the very least, he'll get closer. In fact, we might just move the whole squad up.
I go quickly.
Yep, they've been triggered. They'll now run at us. So, K Place, you're going to stay there just now. And Poncho, we need to get you moved to a position like here, for example, where you get a flanking shot.
Here I come.
Oh, he's out of range, but you can fire 3 times at him, which might be enough to kill him. Yep, that was enough to kill him and blow up a lot of cover. Our next shot I put you there, you get a flanking shot.
Position.
72%. It's not a great accuracy, but at the very least it's gonna. Yep, it was enough. Doesn't matter.
Bogey down.
Okay, we have people that need to be moving. So let's get our PSYOP to move up, and we'll put Void Rift down. That should get the Spectre.
The rift consumes you.
Only 4 damage, which is not great. We might be able to mind control it. Nope, it ruptured though, so it takes more damage now. It has resisted the mind control though. See, the thing is, we don't have a lot of cover, so if we're going to move out to kill it, we need to kill it. That's our thing. Can we get a grenade over there? No, we're a little short. Unfortunately. Toasty's going to move up and he's going to take a shot at it. 59% to hit. You could fire that. That would definitely kill it. Or you could do bombard. Yeah, do bombard. Oh, it didn't quite kill it. But it now has no cover. So if I put my Reaper there,
My life is in your hands.
she should be able to kill it without any issue. Hey, El Poncho, welcome to the chat. You have slaughtered since you came on in this mission. We'll move K-Plays up to cover. Get her closer to the extraction point. Doc, you can go ahead and move into... Don't want to put you somewhere where you're going to trigger the next wave, so go there.
Let's roll!
MST, again, don't want to put you somewhere where you're going to trigger enemies. So we'll have you move there.
Got it.
And I think that's our team.
Hold your
Yeah, that's everyone.
positions!
I really thought we were going to run into the Archon Priest on this mission.
MS-15, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Oh, I know, we've got plenty of
Firebrand
time.
has a limited window to provide extraction.
We have plenty of time. Where's K-Plays? Let's see how far we can get her towards that extraction zone. We can get her to there, and then in the next turn she can move across, so that's fine. El Poncho gets a really good shot on him. Does the jetpack help at all? No, the jetpack stops you taking the shot. I dodged and he still did 7 damage. Right. We can do a fair bit here.
Okay.
If I move there and go into serial, every kill I get refunds the action. So what we'll do first of all is we want to get it to a point where let's redesign some architecture. First grenade. Hello boys, we can now see you. Flamethrower doesn't quite reach. But I bet a grenade does.
Here, catch.
Imagine being those two. You sat in there and all of a sudden a massive chunk of the wall is just gone. Okay, Toasty, you cannot get close enough to punch somebody, which is sad. We put you there though. I bet I can get both these guys with this blaster bomb. Yes, I can.
Total destruction imminent.
That's cool. It's like a homing missile or something. He's not going to be happy. Tesla dude, just you go and secure the evac. And by secure I mean go and sit on it. Our skirmisher's going to put a shot into the Archon. Missed.
I have failed. Soon to be out of ammunition. Moving out.
94% to hit.
I reach out from the darkness.
Oh, and he's on fire. Go on, shoot through the hologram. Yeah. That sniper rifle's so satisfying. It really is. And I get a free action as well, because it's a hair trigger. So let's jump up to here.
Roger that.
And what we'll do is we'll move everybody else towards the extraction zone.
Location confirmed.
Because folks that don't have jetpacks can just yeet themselves out of there.
Acknowledged. Taking position.
Let's move.
There must still be an enemy on the map somewhere because they haven't called in reinforcements.
Get in position.
And I'm kind of curious to find it, to be honest. I want to make sure that K-Plays gets out. Where's the Reaper? I've got so many units on the field. There you are. I want to see if there's someone hiding somewhere.
Go where you tell me.
Like, that's the edge of the map there. There's not a lot of space. Unless they're hiding, like, out in this street somewhere. Or in this building.
Moving as ordered.
I think that might just be it. We might just need to move everybody out.
Sure.
And I think that's what we're going to do.
Good to go.
Got it. Moving.
So let's see, who have we got that's... Right. Skirmisher can get up there.
Moving quickly.
Okay, please. The Reaper's the only one that needs to get into the evac zone.
Got it covered.
And everybody else is fine.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
position and hold this
Pull
area.
everybody out at the end. Reaper, you can definitely get there.
No time to spare.
Hey, Magna Rabbit, welcome to the chat as well. And evac, everybody that's in the evac zone. Just to be fair, there's a lot of people.
Firebrands, VIP is secure.
And then we'll get our jump pack team, jetpacks, to leave.
Getting out of here.
Getting out of the firefight.
I'm gone.
That's it. Mission complete. Oh, we did get all the enemies. 11 out of 11. And we rescued K Place, who got captured in like the second or third stream we did. We're now on to stream 14 of this.
Standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM.
Like, she's been stuck in like an Advent prison somewhere for so long. In game, nearly a year. Because I think in game we're like into late December, early January. She was captured in like March.
Glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
The robot needs its battery charged, it's tired. Okay, so we got a superior laser sight, superior agility, superior conditioning, which is extra health, that's pretty good. And we got K Plays back.
You and your crew have dealt another serious
Which means I
blow
bet
to
she's got a
aliens'
bunch of
efforts
promotions
today,
to go through.
Commander. Impressive work.
Mike Lindsay's got a promotion actually. Go for... you went mainly with pistols, to be fair. You get fanfare. You formed a bond with Tesla, dude. I will allow that. Become friends.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Now, where is she? Okay, please. She's there somewhere. Captain Cornbuff will deal with you in a second. Starting top, work my way down. I'll find her. She's still a corporal. You know what? For staying behind enemy lines for so long, you can have some extra health. Captain Cornpuff, let's get you heavy ordnance. And then we have some weapon upgrades to dish out. Do you not have a stim? You do. Mike Lindsay doesn't have very much. Let's give him dodge. And we'll upgrade his laser sight. Infirmary. Can we remove... Yep, we can remove the negative trait from our Reaper of missing shots. Yes, I know about the supply drop. Ooh, facility lead. I'm after these supplies up there. So the plan is to grab these supplies. We'll then go and grab the supplies the Resistance has left for us. Because these will disappear. The Resistance ones don't. Nice, we have Illyrium jets. So, Illyrium jets combines repurposed Archon hover jets augmented with an Illyrium energy source to further improve soldiers' mobility and provide even more tactical options based on their equipped armour type. Basically makes our jetpacks better. And you can learn sustain.
Our action together is complete.
Also, we've got 2 Illyrium cores.
We have
a chance to deal the Elders a great blow.
Oh, reduce the Avatar project. We haven't had one of these pop up in ages, so let's do it. Let's send out... Who do we want to send out? Let's just send out 2 random people. In fact, Mike Lenz, you got a promotion, you can go out in the field.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Right, I need this to finish. There we go.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Do you have any new research? Spare parts, sure.
I will begin our research immediately.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, we got 88 supplies from that. We're going to go get 421 of them. So this one goes quite quick, thankfully.
You would ally yourselves with the most extreme among your kind. There is hypocrisy.
And what we want to do is... Someone's got a promotion. Who's got it?
Savage beings.
Kimberly 56. Get yourself heavy ordnance. All of our grenadiers are getting that. Such a good ability.
Commander?
Right, do we have upgrades that we can do? Yes, the fusion blade. Did we not get a gatekeeper shell? Maybe we can't blow it up? Did we blow it up? I can't remember what we did to that thing. No. Don't know why we don't have that. We did kill one on the last mission. We'll get the fusion blade upgrade anyway. We'll get an ultrasonic lure just because I imagine they'll be handy to have. Proximity mine's expensive. EMP bomb would be nice. Blue screen rounds probably be pretty nice as well. And then we'll look at anything we can upgrade here. So we have the upgrades done on the resistance ring. The infirmary. You can get a hyper vital module. Upgrades the infirmary with a hyper vital module which can be used to instantly restore any soldier to combat ready state. Let's go for that. The Scilab, we don't really need to upgrade that because we really only have one Psyop training at a time. Resistance comms are at full capacity. Guerrilla Tactics School. Oh, we can get some new tactics actually. Let's get Reaper Infiltration and Hunter's Instinct. Proving Grounds. Do we want anything from here? We get another experimental powered weapon. We have the cores for it.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
It's amazing how quick you go through your supplies. Right, now we want to try and hit this facility here, so we need to make contact with Eastern Europe. Which we can do instantly because of the Reaper faction. This cutscene's always so loud compared to the rest of the game.
We're picking up indications of the Elder
And now we can hit
Warlock actively
this
working in this
sector,
region.
which we should be able to do straight away. And we'll put down, we can't install a radio relay, we don't have enough supplies. fact we can just make contact with anyone is real nice right now, actually. And it doesn't cost much to do it, so let's just go around and make contact with places.
The chosen warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
We might as well, whilst we have this ability. Then we can get East Asia later on. Right, let's gain some more intel, and then we'll hit that facility. Oh, it's going to keep doing this, I think.
Long live the resistance.
Sector 15, West Asia.
Oh, we got an incendiary grenade. Incendiary bomb. The incendiary bomb, an improved version of an incendiary grenade, not only deals a high amount of explosive damage to every target in its radius, but also sets most enemies and environments alight, subjecting them to greater burning damage over time. Okay, Dask 404, let's get you learning the ability to inspire your team. So we still have the Archon Priest, the Archon King running around. We haven't killed him yet. And the Avatar project has been put back by 2. We're in a good position here.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Right, what do we want to do now? We can reduce it even further. Let's do it. Let's send out... Can't send K-Plays out yet, it's just not high enough level for it. We'll just send out 2 random folks.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
The elders grasp.
Okay, our long-range comms are down for a bit.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the chosen.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a mission to pop up so that we can hopefully be able to kill the...
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Okay, we can get to you, no bother. So we can try and take out the Archon King, because he's going to be roaming around.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
It's fine, that's everything we've just taken off them. They've just gained it back. So... And we'll probably do it again in, what is it, 9 days?
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
What have we got now? Lyrium conduits. It's not that great, to be honest.
Greetings, Commander.
Yeah, I want to see if the Shadow Chamber can do anything
Commander,
just now.
the Shadow Chamber is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
Let's go for decrypting the codex.